Shelby, you remember Janice?
Yes.
Janice.
Janice just keeps
Having the
throwing.
worst
So-
time.
Janice is a 33-year-old lady. She came in very pregnant. She was admitted for a massive PE. Andy coded her. They eventually put her on ECMO. They did this emergency C-section. Baby's at home doing fine. She's since been decannulated. She went to the floor very briefly after 12 days in the ICU. She got called for a 12-minute hypotension. She became septic. Thought to be a line infection, so she was delined. Pretty good run of sepsis. Ultimately developed ARDS shortly thereafter. Since then, she was, sick for you guys on the ventilator. She's still on the ventilator. She's been prone and unprone twice now. She's been making a little bit of headway the past, 12 to 14 hours on her saturations. Hasn't really gotten desaturated to the point where she needs to be reprone or anything like that. This is where she currently sits. And with this, her last gas, she was holding about a sat of about 92 to 94. Holding steady for now is the thought. The reason why you're called is because all of a sudden you get a ventilator on for low pressures and low volumes.
Can I have a syringe? Like if I add air to the, is this like?
Do we hear an air leak?
Is there an air leak? Is this full? Like if I squish this, is it compressible?
It is what you feel.
Okay.
Now you can say that as you asked about that, the nurse mentioned like, the nurse mentioned I've heard a couple times that the air team came and fixed it. Just put air in there twice.
If I put air in.
I can hear an air leak.
Okay.
Is the balloon ruptured?
Her stats are 84. Should we just like disconnect her and bag her?
Well, no, I think it's, well, we can, but I think it's the cuff. Can you turn the vent up to 100% FiO2?
I mean, if she's crashing out on that, if we don't think this is working, should we just extubate her and back her and get anesthesia up here to reintubate
Can we
her?
pass the suction?
Is there
Pass the
a
suction
leak?
through.
There's got to be a leak somewhere. We're losing volume and we're losing pressure.
Yeah.
So either the cuff is
Is
leaking
this-
or
is
there's a
this-
leak somewhere in the
Is
circuit.
this truly like what I feel is what I feel? Like I can't
Okay.
pass it all the way through?
Looks like it's going all the way. To me, that looks all the way to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're probably getting through the thing.
Okay. But is there a cuff leak or is there not a cuff leak?
You can hear it moving from here.
Okay.
So
can we
we-
call anesthesia for a tube exchange?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's our two options. Either we can exchange it or we need to take it out
There's
and back
anesthesia
it.
right there.
Alright, anesthesia. So this lady has ARDS. I think she blew her cuff. We need to
Get a
exchange the
fiber optic
tube.
cable.
Okay.
Here, I got this.
Yeah, I'll give you your thing. Okay.
So let's get a new.
Her stats are 7.
So,
will y'all hand me the face part of this?
So she's still desounding, like, what drugs are we on? And like, I guess I'd bring up the question of should we just, this tube isn't working. Should we
Yeah,
just pull it
let's
out and bag her and
can we
get
pull
her?
the tube out and bag her for the time being?
Sure.
Or did you want to, I guess unless you wanted to exchange it over something. That's the only other question. I guess.
She was an easy intubation, so I think you should be able to pull out the tube, bag her, and then re-intubate her.
Okay, so that's the plan, to pull out the tube and bag her. Okay, she's hypotensive, so will you grab me a Neo stick?
Is she on pressors?
.07.
Can we turn the.
Up to
Let's,
0.1 on
yeah, let's do
Epi.
point one
That's a
or
stick of Epi.
What's our line?
I can't hear what you want me to do.
So go to 0.2 with Norepy. Okay.
And bag her.
That's right here.
Just wanna make sure we're not.
We'll bag her when I pull it out, and then we'll re-intubate. Will you be ready to put the face mask on her when I pull it out?
Yep.
How much PEEP is she on?
12.
Okay, so is there a PEEP
Yeah,
valve on that?
yeah.
Okay.
It's ready to go. 7:20.
Alright.
I got
Ready?
to go.
I'm pulling it out. I can't get it out.
Is it? Should we?
You might need to.
Oh, deflate the cuff. Deflate the cuff.
Oh, it's ruptured.
Alright. Don't usually do that part.
Put the roll in. You want to secure it all back? Can you show them the oxygen?
What are her stats?
88 right now.
Setting 88.
What's her PT for? 12?
12.
Mhm.
It's 10.
Let's get her up as high as we can.
And then, is she already on sedative?
Is she responding at all?
Tropin, fentanyl, yeah.
She's on Fent and Prop?
Yeah.
Do you want paralytic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do rock.
Red stuff. You just can't see.
Just red stuff?
Feel free to do your best, but you just can't see anything.
Like red blood?
No blood, but it's just all you can
swollen?
see is tissue. It's very swollen.
Okay, I can't get my tube in. Kyle.
I'm just saying what you see.
Okay.
So she's starting 85, so maybe we
Okay,
should
let's just back her up again.
cut that oil away.
Oh yeah. So I'll try Glyoscope, and then if I don't get it,
We'll switch.
we'll switch.
Is your high position or?
Yeah. Well, I'll airway. And then maybe like an LMA handy too, in case. We're at 96. Okay.
Maybe, I mean, kind of thinking far ahead, maybe if there's like a general, you could like just make general surgery aware we're having a difficulty with an airway.
I kind of know what you're saying.
So I'm talking to Shelby, but like making like general surgery, I don't know if you want to do it, but making general surgery aware that we're having like difficulty with an airway that's extremely edematous, and like just to, so that they're not like, we're not calling them like about something like that. If like, if it comes down to a crack,
General
because
surgery?
I mean, I can't do a crack.
I mean, general surgery is not going to do anything about it.
And like acute care
You
surgery.
should like acute care surgery or ENT.
I don't know, any surgeon that can put in like,
ENT.
put in
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anesthesia can do cracks, right?
Yeah. I mean, we-
I personally can't. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna give it one more go.
Try one more time with the glide.
So we'll say this is the glide. So sticky in there. This box is not ideal.
So she's starting 84%.
I can't see.
you can hear it.
I can't tell. Did I see it going with the glide? I can't see anything. All right. I'm gonna pull out. We can bag her, and then someone else can try.
Alright, so you tried Gladyscope, that didn't work. We should give you maybe like a fiber optic intubation.
Yeah, is there someone who can do a fiber optic or like a nasal intubation?
I mean, technically, I should be able to do that, right? If I'm anesthesia,
So
I
let's
can do
call
it.
the anesthesia attendant.
Yeah, let's call the attending.
Okay. I'm calling the anesthesia attending.
Yellow.
Am I?
Hi, we have a patient here in the ICU. It's very difficult intubation. We've tried twice with a DL and a glide. We think we need to try again with a fiber optic. Is there someone who could come up and try?
Yeah, we'll see if we can find one. Yeah, we'll see if we can find one up and down.
Okay, thanks. She's starting
So now
79.
she's starting 70.
Honestly, what is she?
79. Okay, I'm gonna call ACS.
Yeah, let's call ACS. Someone else call ENT.
I'm calling ACS.
Here, just go now.
Okay.
Huh?
Can we page them?
She's in the page.
Can we page them again, like twice in a row?
Sure.
And then can I call ENT?
Yep.
They have
Just
a,
go now.
they have a trach.
And then can I page them again? Do we have a Cripe kit?
Yeah, it's right
This
here.
is- This is my crate here. I
Let's
actually
crack
have
it.
one that we can actually
Alright.
use.
So let's pretend instead of paging somebody, you called a surgical airway alert.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
That
So
thing? Okay,
I've come.
yeah.
I'm the acute care surgeon who's responding to surgical airway alert. Okay, hey, what's going on?
Hey, so we have this patient. She was intubated. Her cuff blew. We had to try to re-intubate her. We tried with a DL and with a glide. It didn't work. We called for a fiber optic, but she's now satting 78 despite bagging. I think we need a surgical airway.
I was gonna nitpick at your sign up if you didn't get to the point very quickly because we have, what situation do we have here?
Emergency.
No
We're in the
airway.
vortex.
Okay. We are. But if you say that to anybody except for somebody in this group, you may get some funny looks. Some of us will know, but most of us won't. A quick way to catch anybody's attention on this is we can't ventilate, we can't oxygenate, we can't bag mail mask, we can't animate, we can't ventilate. Right? Is that where we're at?
Right.
Because we're a second word where we can't animate, can't ventilate. Okay. Okay. Where's the correct kit?
Right there.
Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. What do I? Okay. Yeah, I swear I've seen this done before.
Wait, are you an intern?
Yeah, I'm a PGY too, but I mean that's okay.
Where's your attending?
So, in real life, this is who comes.
Really?
Yes.
Straight up.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
We've talked about this before, haven't we?
yeah, we,
I remember Sandy very clearly saying like she has a card in her pocket because you may be the one who helps them figure things out because this is a scary situation. And,
For emergent airways?
yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
so-
That's okay.
okay. So find the cricothyroid membrane,
Oh, okay.
Andy, will you grab the code
Right
part
here.
just in case?
Okay.
She codes.
make a incision up
Oh, okay.
and down like this.
Like this?
No, like find the membrane and then make a small incision.
Okay. Okay. Where's the trig?
No, we're gonna use an
Okay.
ET2.
Let's move over here. Everybody, pick this.
Mhm.
Come over here.